Well, good evening once again. After what was day 15 of the Biden administration, a day that saw Republicans fighting for hours over the future of their party still yet to be determined. They spent this evening locked in a room on Capitol Hill arguing over the fates of freshman Marjorie Taylor Greene, the Georgia Republican, the QAnon follower, the conspiracy theorist, and Liz Cheney, the veteran from Wyoming, the third most powerful Republican in House leadership. Tonight, Cheney survived an effort to strip her of her leadership position because of her recent vote to impeach Donald Trump. The secret ballot vote came down to 145 to 61. The full House will vote tomorrow under the control of the Democrats, remember, on whether to kick Greene off her committees, Budget and Education. Greene's past comments include, but aren't limited to, her view that school shootings were staged, the Clintons murdered John F. Kennedy Jr., that there was no evidence that a plane hit the Pentagon on 9/11. It goes on from there into violence against Democrats and rabid anti-Semitism.
Marjorie Taylor Greene is totally out of control. Why would Kevin McCarthy continue to associate himself and the Republican conference with someone who leader Mitch McConnell has characterized as a cancer? The last time I checked, cancers need to be cut out and not allowed to metastasize.
Republican leader McCarthy issued a statement after his meeting with Greene this evening, condemning her past statements. He went on to accuse the Democrats, of course, of fueling the controversy by scheduling tomorrow's vote, saying, quote, "I offered Majority Leader Steny Hoyer a path to lower the temperature and address these concerns. Instead of coming together to do that, the Democrats are choosing to raise the temperature by taking the unprecedented step to further their partisan power grab regarding the committee assignments of the other party." Well, late this evening, after his meeting with his Republican members, McCarthy defended Congresswoman Greene.
I think it would be helpful if you could hear exactly what she told all of us, denouncing QAnon. I don't know if I say it right. I don't even know what it is. Any from the shootings. She said she knew nothing about lasers or all the different things that have been brought up about her.
He has said QAnon before. He knows full well what QAnon is. Through it all, the QAnon congresswoman from Georgia has remained publicly defiant. Greene has been using this controversy to fundraise and today posted this, and we quote, "We owe them no apologies. We will never back down." In an interview with the Washington Examiner, the Georgia congresswoman said this about Democrats: "How stupid they are. They don't even realize they're helping me. I'm pretty amazed at how dumb they are." While this was unfolding in the House, Democrats and Republicans over in the Senate have settled on a power-sharing agreement. This means Democrats officially get to take over the committees and can now push forward with the president's agenda. Senate is also 6 days away, let's not forget, from the start of that second impeachment trial for the now former president. Axios has new reporting on the effort to make the case to convict the former president. Quote, during a call Wednesday morning with the House Democratic Caucus, lead impeachment manager Representative Jamie Raskin told his colleagues one Capitol Police officer has lost 3 fingers. Another is likely to lose an eye. He said extremist elements in Russia and Germany view the storming of our Capitol as a great victory for 21st century fascism. One of Trump's lawyers, Bruce Castor, hired days ago, offered a preview of his defense during an interview with KYW News Radio in Philadelphia.
The president deplores the violence at the Capitol, and those people should be punished. Just because somebody gave a speech and people got excited, that doesn't mean that the speechmaker's fault. It's the people who got excited and did what they know is wrong.
President Biden also weighed in on Trump's impeachment today with some of his most detailed comments on the subject yet. It happened during a recorded interview with People magazine.
He was impeached by the House, and it has to move forward. Otherwise, it would come off as farcical what this was all about. It's probably not likely that to get 17 Republicans to change their view, and and convict on impeachment. But I think it's important that there be certain basic standards that people at least are able to see what happened and make their own judgments.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.